Hello, lights workers. Hey, Scorpios. I am MJ and I'm your Atlas to life. Find a good position here. Okay, so welcome to my channel. For your mid-October tarot forecast, this is an intuitive reading. Stay tuned tomorrow for my channeled message from your person. And please do join me on Friday to hear chosen information for the collective. Every Sunday, I do a 3-pose yoga session in nature, rain or shine, warm or cold. And you definitely don't want to miss my Monday meditations because they're out of your body. To top it all off, on Tuesdays, I do an intuitive message for the collective. And on Wednesdays, today, I did a midweek, we do a midweek meditation with Yoga Flow. And today's was super cool because like I taped it just as a practice run and it was super goofy and I totally decided to stick with it because, you know, that's the real meditation. It's when I'm getting into my mode, right? We're being watched over by Ganesh, and I've got my Triagati stone here as well as my moonstone. Let's see what's up for you guys. Middle October. Scorpios. What do they need to know? Doing more. I gotta do more. Okay. And I always find that it's super cool and interesting how many times when I'm pulling my monthly reads that we're getting a lot of the same cards, no matter how many times I shuffle my deck, etc. To me, this just means that our collective is totally in sync and we're getting the same messages and having some of the same similar things happen in our lives. So the main obstacle for you guys this month is this 4 of Pentacles here. And so what this card's telling me is that you've earned your keep and the things that you have either from your past or that you're currently experiencing are things that you really want to hold on to. Or maybe it's telling you that you should hold on to those things and don't lose them. The obstacle getting in the way is this vision you have in your mind of what you consider to be your ideal life in existence, where you would be living in complete contentment, happily with the ones that you love. Your emotions and feelings are very overflowing with this card. So this could be the obstacle. Maybe you're feeling everything so strongly that it makes you want to give up on some of the things that you shouldn't be letting go of. But let's see. Your desires and aspirations, we get the 4 of Swords. So this is some information and things that you're working through or that you're struggling with working through, and you're really needing to take some time to pinpoint and decide which one's the most important. And that might be that first card there, is that you desire to have all 4 of these things, and instead you need to put your focus on the main one and find a way to incorporate and keep the others, but don't focus on them. Your resources, and this is coming up a lot, is this Moon card. For the Moon card to be the resources, now look at that Sun and Moon in this picture. It's not just the Moon. in this Radiant Wise deck here. And this, there's a crab. The color, you know, when you look up Scorpio, you think of red, but a lot of times that they show it as a purple scorpion, actually. So this is you guys. And you know, you're moving down that path, and it's a little bit of a winding middle path that you're going on. And I think that the illusions being shown to you, the things that you're questioning right now, might be really helping you out. So that's your resources. And it's going to help you meet your desires and aspirations here and choose the right swords, the right tools. In the past, you may have stuck to yourself a little bit. This Hermit card comes and you have this light within you. But I think for all of us now in 2020, that it's time for us to step out of that and to shine our light down onto the others. So this one to me is speaking and letting us know that it's time to share what you have going on and your tools and resources, you know, your job, your purpose, your light with the others. For your future, that is the case because you become the chariot for others. They need you. And I know this to be true because one of my lifelong best friends, and I'm talking like over 10 years, he is a Scorpion, and he has always tried his best to bring situations in and take me to places where I deserve to be and show me the world. So it's important to him that when I'm working through some dark stuff that I get to see some light. And my sister is also a Scorpion sign, and I know that she has tried to help me out many times in the past when I was in situations where I was worthy and I deserved to be helped out. And she's a star, she's an angel, she's gloriously done her best in my lifetime to help me have access to what I deserve. So you guys are lovers, you're healers, you are very successful people. You're determined, you're disciplined, and I love you for that. So what I see in the future is you are the chariot. 7 of Swords. Now, this card is all of the knowledge that you possess. And I'm feeling more or less the connections that you have because of everything that you've worked for here. And you just know other people very well too. You know what they need. So this is just showing that in the past, in the present, and in the future, this is your attitude, is that you're going to use these swords. And it's up to you how you utilize their capabilities. But you got the weapons to help or hurt, you know. And I'm seeing bright light all over this board. And you're gonna use these swords in 2020 to help the others, because in the other section we get the 8 of Wands. It is done. There's no turning back. That fire, that desire, I feel like you are going to sense that in them and help everyone else meet this goal, this changing planet. We're on a mission. We're all living out our life purposes, and our energy is being very high, our desires, and you can help us. 4 hopes and fears. We have 2 cards. It's the King of Pentacles, and I so see that because you guys are kings. You have the resources. You have the money. I know so many Scorpions that do really well in their life. They're very fertile in all of their endeavors, and people come to them for assistance because you guys are strong and determined, and you're ruling over that kingdom, you know. In hopes and fears for that to come with this 4 of Cups. You know, that you guys tend to stabilize your emotions And some of the other signs, like me, I'm a water sign. So I get too feely and I get too emotional at times, or I used to before I, you know, ascended so high into the different categories or dimensions. But what you're good at is, look, you can be the king and share your resources, and that's what you hope to do to further your kingdom. But the other people that come to you that sort of cling to scorpions, or that you feel emotionally bonded with in order that you'd like to help them, they've got a lot of options. And so I feel like it's your job, your fear, to see them pick the wrong or choose the wrong options in life. And I think it's honorable that you pull that out of them, and you help them become stronger, like this King of Pentacles here. You showed them how it's helped you in your life to stay focused. For the progression, it's pretty beautiful, because we have this is, a lot of people call that the twin flame card, because the wands are, you know, that fire and that desire. It's taking action, and this is going towards this, you know, personalized, fertile, it's a very harvest type of card. It's the kingdom is happy, the individual is within. And so maybe in the future you're helping other people to become victorious and really fully use their skills and abilities and work with the desires that they have. Because this Nine of Cups shows me that you help them with their emotions. You are a person who can sense that stuff, and this October, as it's ending, you get to experience this beautiful overflow of happiness and celebration. But it's the 9 and it's not the 10. So I feel like you're going to be doing that for them or with them, because you love them. Let's shine a little light on that this middle October for the Scorpions. And I'm just going to do 3 cards here. You get the 8 of Wands, so yes, it is done. Yeah, of course. And it's pointing, as I lay it down on the board, to the west. And it's got those desires. It's showing me that your needs are going to be met from helping the others. And I thank you. You're bringing in the justice, you know, with you, along with you, they can work through this stuff. Because you have this knowledge and you are enlightened, and you do get wisdom from the other dimensions above and beyond 3D. And you're able to help the others because of a lifetime of learning. You didn't let this information just go. You learned a lesson from each and everything that's happened to you. And I feel like you're people who really need to share that with the world. And do your part. Okay, this one's sticking out. It's the moon again. So just quite simply and quickly, let's look into this. We've got some, you know, unconscious thoughts, helping yourself and others work through some illusions and become more in tune with your intuition. So bravo, Scorpions. Last but not least, 2 cards here. Okay, you're putting an end to some oppression for sure. So make sure you're using that appropriately and really valuing the needs of the others that you're helping. Do not oppress them. But this is 10, and this is Wands again. So Here we went from the 8 where it's already into motion. Just wait and see. Like, let them work through and to it, and use your fire to enlighten them. Prudence comes next, which is the 8 of discs. But see how flowery and beautiful that is? And I do see the fire behind there as well. And we've got fertility and growth. There's a pinpointed mark. Discs can be financial. They can be business. And this is you know, just like the wands was, it's already set into motion and happening. I am feeling your resources here. You might have some growth when it comes to your financial situation or your resources to help others. Awesome sauce, Scorpios. Thank you so much for watching. I'm MJ and I'm your Atlas to Life. If you'd like a personalized tarot card reading, my email address is em3dj3@gmail.com. So send me an email. Like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the good vibes, right? And all my other social media stuff is listed below, as well as my pay links. Let me know how this resonated with you. Now, and if you think of it, you know, in the middle of next month or when I post next month's video, tell me how it worked out for you in this middle to end of October, because I'm feeling that this is a really awesome reading for you guys, and I'm super thankful and grateful because I can feel how much you're going to help yourself and others and the collective overall. See you guys next time. Namaste. So much love and light. Stay bright. I love your vibes.